Freaking what?
No, God! What's up?
What's cracking, peeps? It's Jax, and yes, I got an Ocarina for Christmas from my brother. Look how cool that is! It's literally the Ocarina of Time. How cute is that? If you want videos of me learning Ocarina of Time songs and Majora's Mask songs on this, maybe on the second channel, which I might get into, let me know. I'll do that because it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. But I hope you guys have enjoyed your Christmas and your holidays for those that celebrate it. Today we are doing what we do every year, which is the year in review, so we can have a look back at the channel and sort of see how it's done, see if we reached the goal that I sort of set out to do, and have a look back at what I've said previously about what I wanted, because I know for sure that in my head the first sort of 6 months of the year, everything was kind of going as I sort of would expect, and it was going the way I wanted it. Second half of 2021 and things just happened in real life, and YouTube kind of took a back seat in a way. But anyway, before we do that, let's do the Tubebuddy year in review. Okay, the sound is on, let's go. It does. First, let's go back. I remember this very well. The 1st of January. We're at 2.37. Wait. Oh god, I hate it, it goes too fast. Top 3 uploads. The Demonic Frog King was number 3. The Story of Michael Davis was number 2. And another house video, the Understanding the Game house video. This goes too fast. We go back anyway. So we gained 2.5 this year. Views went up 400k, and videos. How you're ending the year? 4.9k subs. We couldn't reach 5k, and I said that because of the second half loss. Okay. While 2020 was tough, 2021 has proven that with perseverance and a supportive community, that's you guys, we can overcome any obstacle. Tubebuddys teams that okay. Right, okay. We need to be seeing this. They keep the same GIF as. I'm pretty sure it's the same Office GIF they always use. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but I'm just saying. Okay, we only had 2.37k subs at the start of last year. Is that right? At the start of this year. And 370k views and 965 videos. So, okay. This video came out after this video. So this video blew up, and this one came out afterwards, which is 7k views on a Let's Play, and that's the thing. This was on a Let's Play, and we're going to get into like what's happening with the channel for next year and stuff in a little bit, but it's good to see that. But again, that's a direct result of the theory video. This inspirational music is just too loud. And then number 2 is the Story of Michael Davis, which is another faith video which I did, and I started that new series of the story of, and I wanted to do more of them. I didn't end up doing that many. I think I've done like 2. So I need to get back to doing more of those, because the comments on this one in particular was really good, and people want to see. It might be just want to see more faith, and obviously we can't really do anything about more faith until the Faith Chapter 3 drops, whenever that happens. But more the story of I need to do. Plus they're a bit shorter and a bit snappier. In my head I've thought maybe instead of doing the Andy's Apple Farm like full Understanding the Game video, I could do a story of Thomas Eastwood, and maybe I'll do that, because yeah, we'll see. And then of course number 1, Dolly Knows Everything, House Explained. So this is the thing, is that I found this game sort of before some of the bigger YouTubers. I think Manly Badass Hero played it, but like in terms of, it kind of blew up a bit later after he played it and after I played it and after I'd done this video. So I think like people like Yub, and I don't know if Markiplier played it a bit later than everyone else as well. So once those people sort of, and like Jacksepticeye I think probably played it, once they played it, it kind of, this came up on the recommended and blew up 115k views, which I'm really proud of because that's a really good video. Really happy with that. Okay, so we gained 2.53k this year, and that definitely happened probably right up until like the summertime when my upload sort of, yeah, see, look at this. This is the important one. I'm down 30% on the amount of videos uploaded. Now, don't get me wrong. I said at the start of this year, like, or in this video last year, that there would be a few less Let's Play videos. It shouldn't be that difference is quite substantial in my opinion. I don't think it should be quite that bad. It should be more like 260, 270, I think. But yeah, the last sort of 3 months or so, videos have been sparse, as you guys know. The people who you know you are, you watch the channel and you come to the streams, you know who you are. You're the real ones. And so yeah, we finished with 4.9 subs, 4.9k subs, which is really good. Obviously, we didn't quite make it to 5k, but that's okay, because if we have a quick look at my about, where I put my goals, I didn't actually realise the goal this year was to reach 4k. And I remember, I think halfway through the year, I was like, right, I'm going to set like a big goal for the end of next year, and that's to essentially double my subscribers to 10k. That's quite an ask. So I don't think we'll be able to do that, but I'm going to leave that in there. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at year in review. We're going to have a look at the 2020 year in review, and just see what some of the things were that I said. Like, I was thinking about this a lot, and I really like the main goal for 2021 for me, like, let's hear it, is to upload one discussion / theory video every month. Okay. That's what. Stop right there. One discussion / theory video a month. Now, what we're going to do, you can see where I'm going with this. So let's go back 12 months. So there's the year in review. So actually, I'm talking about it. Now that I look back on it like this, it's actually not as bad as I thought. But so there was nothing in October, November or December, unless you count this, which was in October, the scariest board game you used to play this Halloween, which again is not in that same series, but it's that same style of video with like the research. It's not like a Let's Play, if that makes sense. It's like researched and scripted and edited and all that sort of stuff. So for the most part, I've actually achieved that, and looking back on it, it doesn't feel like I have, mostly because of how the end of the year sort of went on the channel. The Let's Plays obviously did fall off. Let me just get into some of the sort of IRL stuff. So we had, I'm not going to go into it because it's not my place to sort of talk about details and stuff like that. But essentially, a close family member had a severe health-related issue, which has very much changed sort of our lives, and particularly their life going forward. So that kind of naturally rocked us, and things were not good for a long time, for a little while. Things are better now. That's all I'm going to really say on that about. But obviously, when things in your real life happen like that, it can really throw you, and losing motivation to do stuff like YouTube, that's naturally just going to happen. And I'm not going to apologise for that as such, but because I'm not just going to put the situation of me not uploading on that. It's also down to just me, myself. When there was time for me to do stuff, I just didn't have, like, from sort of September onwards, I didn't have that same sort of level of motivation that I'd sort of had from like the start of the year. And I'm not going to say it's stuff like burnout, stuff like that, because I don't post the same frequency of a lot of other YouTubers. Some people post twice a day. I mean, I'm still working full time, and you know, we have like a house to maintain, and we still try and do stuff when COVID permits, you know, and stuff like that. But we've also had some more news that's going to change things drastically next year, which is actually like amazing news actually, and that I'm going to be a father. I'm having a baby. It's Patriot baby. It's Jack's baby.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. Will I have less time? Almost certainly. Almost certainly will I have less time, and that's just something that's going to be the case. It may mean that, kind of like towards the end of this year, where I just live streams where I could, I would do that because I really enjoy the live streams with you. Except when freaking Five Nights at Freddy's continues to like crash my streams. The stream times will remain. I am thinking about doing making another regular stream. So I know how annoying it is when I'm just randomly either pop in the Discord or on Twitter and just say surprise stream now, you know. And for those of you that like coming to the stream, it'd probably be good if you knew it in advance, like with the Wednesday streams. Everyone knows what time I stream on Wednesday, 7 PM BST. So I may well do an additional live stream. So yeah, a lot has happened in my life this year. Yeah, we were also due to get married and we didn't because of what happened. We're gonna plan, hopefully, to get married next year, if everything works out how we want it to. But again, so yeah, it's difficult. So like, yeah, next year we've got like probably a wedding, definitely a baby, and yeah, there's just a lot happening, and I always like doing this to sort of tell you guys what my thoughts are on everything going forward, because I don't like how sort of quiet I've sort of been on the channel. Don't get me wrong, like the streams and stuff 6 days ago, like the streams have been quite frequent to make up for it, but I don't consider I know it sounds weird, I don't consider myself a streamer. I very much consider myself a YouTuber in that sense, and YouTubers make videos. Yeah, that's in my head, that's how I see myself and see my channel. At the minute it's just been all live streams. But anyway, I will also say I haven't just had the chance. If anyone's watching this who's either sent me like a game that they've made or requested either in the Discord or via email, I'm sorry I haven't got back to you about playing it or whatever. I just, because of everything that's happened, like I haven't been able to focus on the stuff that I would normally focus on, let alone like game requests and stuff like that. So and that's something as well that unless the game, like, I don't know, it's just I'm gonna find it very difficult to play games that are requested because I'm scaling back Let's Plays. So I just want people to bear that in mind when you're asking me to play a game. I do have a second channel, 9 subscribers, of which I've posted nothing at, and the only reason I originally created it was just in case something happened with the first channel, like if it got taken down for one reason or another, and you see it happen on bigger channels, and it's really worrying. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I might just post sort of random Ocarina stuff and random games that no one cares about, I'll put on here. But anyway, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support on the channel. Your members, you've been fantastic this year. I can't thank you for the support enough. And in the live streams, I've got to go pick something up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great new year, and I'll see you in the next one.
David. My name is David.